Oh, soaked.
Favorite places, favorite toys and favorite faces. So when it comes to 3:30, there's only one place I want to be, CITV.
CITV's the place to see all your friends, to hear magical stories and learn to laugh and play. It's a very favourite place. Remember?
So when it comes to 3:30, there's only one place I want to be, CITV.
Ah, there you are. A very good afternoon. Please take a seat and make yourself comfortable. We've a fantastic lineup for you today. If you look to your right, you should be able to see the Riddlers. That's right, over here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Moore speaking. On behalf of the Isle of Man Steam Packing Company, I'd like to welcome you on board the King Orry for this afternoon's sailing to Douglas.
Goodbye to England.
And it's off to the Isle of Man.
Riddlers, Montgomery. The Isle of Riddlers.
Whatever you want to call it. We're off there.
Off to find Glossop, if he's there.
Ah, heck, it's a big boat, is this? I think I'll do a bit of exploring, eh? Whoa! Hey! Keep this here deck level, will ya? Whoever's driving this thing. Whoa!
Mossop, this is the bridge. This is where you'll find the captain of the ship.
Oh.
Sorry about this.
Hello. You'd better come in, you two.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Oh. Thank you very much. I thought you were going to give him a piece of your mind, Mossop.
Oh, well, I decided to let him off this time. So, this is the bridge, is it?
Yes, this is where we steer the ship from.
How can you find your way around? There's no signpost, no nothing.
We've got lots of things to help us up here, including the radar.
That's radar,
Yes, that's correct.
not a computer game.
No.
What can you see on there?
Well, on the screen at the moment, the ship is in the centre.
Aye.
The line coming from the ship is the direction that we're going.
And that's the Isle of Man there.
Quite right. That's the Isle of Man. The splodgy mass up at the top there, that is a rain shower. You can see the Isle of Man ahead there. And out to the north, you can see the heavy shower of rain that we saw on the radar screen.
Fascinating, hey, Mossop?
Well, it's nice to know the ship's in safe hands, but if you want any help, don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, I'll certainly do that, Mossop.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The Isle of Riddlers. The Enchanted Kingdom, as it's called. I've always wanted to go there, you know.
Me too. I've heard so many stories about the little people who live there. Riddlers and fairies and bargains and fun.
Important. So the stage is set for an angry confrontation.
Hey, poor Marjorie. There's lots of them on the Isle of Riddlers.
Well, I'll start that one again.
I don't get seasick.
What? What about that time on the boat in...
I expect I just ate something that disagreed with me, that's all.
You were seasick! You went as green as anything every time the waves rolled and splashed and the boat lurched from side to side.
You're not making me feel ill, Montgomery, so you might as well cut that out.
Oh, it's not fair to tease him, Mr. Grimley.
Oh, he doesn't mind. Never get seasick, do you, Mossop? Roll and splash. Roll and splash. This is the sound of the restless sea. Roll and splash, roll and splash, rising and falling unceasingly. Roll and splash, roll and splash. Ocean in motion, it's never still. Roll and splash, roll and splash. Never stopped moving and never will. Roll and splash, roll and splash, roll and splash, roll and splash, roll.
What's the matter, Mr. Grimley?
Ah, he's gone and made himself seasick instead of me. Ah!
No, I haven't.
Well, I hope he doesn't expect any sympathy from me. Ah! Fancy a trip in this then, Montgomery?
Oh, leave him alone, Mossop, until he's feeling better.
What sort of a boat is this, Marjorie?
It's a Viking longboat. Now, do you remember me telling you about Vikings when we were in York?
Oh, yes. The fierce warriors who came from across the sea hundreds of years ago. You told us about one called Eric Bloodaxe.
Ah, that's a heck of a name, that is. Eric Bloodaxe.
Lots of Vikings had interesting names, Mossop. There was one who lived here called Magnus Barefoot. He lived here, ruled the island and lived right here in Peel.
What do they look like, these Vikings?
Well, when I think of Vikings, I think of men with long hair and long beards and helmets with horns coming out of them. Oh, a bit like that chap over there.
He's not a real Viking, is he, Marjorie?
Excuse me?
Yes.
Are you a Viking?
Yes, I'm a Viking.
Oh, how'd you get to be a Viking,
I
then?
was born one.
Born one?
Yes.
And this your boat, is it?
This is my boat.
Oh, it's a very big and lovely boat. Where's the bridge?
What's a bridge?
You know, where all the charts and the radar are.
Oh, we didn't have anything like that at all.
So, how did you find your way about,
We
then?
used to use the lodestone. It's a magnetic stone.
You mean like a compass, sort of
Like a
thing?
compass, yes.
That's very clever, that is, eh? Where's this boat come from?
It sailed from Norway to Peel.
That's a
The
long
Isle of
way.
Man.
Must have taken
Oh,
a few
quite
hours, then.
Thousands of hours.
Thousands of
Yeah.
hours being tossed and tossed
Tossed.
about on the ocean.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Imagine that, Montgomery, being tossed about on the ocean in a boat like this, eh? Roll and splash, roll and splash.
Oh, don't.
Not much of a sea traveller, are you? Now, me, I'd have made a great Viking, I would. With a good Viking name like Eric Bloodaxe or Magnus Barefoot.
How about Mossop Big Mouth?
Now, there looks a Riddlerish sort of place, Peel Castle. There are lots of legends and stories about it. It's supposed to be haunted by the Mothy Doo.
The what?
Mothy Doo, it means black dog.
Huh? Well, I've heard of ghosts before, but not ghost dogs. Not that I believe in that sort of thing, of course.
What's that? It's a ghost dog. Oh!
That was you, wasn't it, Montgomery?
Well, I was just trying to give you a bit of a scare.
Well, you didn't give me a scare at all. You gave Tiddlop a scare instead. I'd better see how she is.
I was just trying to get my own back because he teased me about being seasick.
Well, there's no need to carry on, Mr. Grimley. I mean, the joke's over now.
That wasn't me.
Isn't it?
It must be the Mozzie Doo.
Woof, woof. Two can play out that game.
More riddling next week. Next today, a right old mix-up.
It's Wizardora here, Stan.
Stan who?
Top, do you mind? I'm talking on the telephone.
I know! It's me you're talking to!
Mask video action cards free with skips. There's 25 to collect. Smokin'.
The Victorians had very high standards, and we try to keep those standards here today.
Francine Whale, owner of the Victorian Bridge Tea Rooms.
The food, the service, even the laundry, everything has to be pristine. That's not always easy when you want everyone to enjoy themselves. And when you see the state of the tablecloth, you know they've had a good time. In the past, I couldn't always get things as clean as I wanted. I haven't got time for that, but Aerial Futures made a big difference.
On this variety of food stains, some can be left behind, but with Aerial Future, it's left looking impeccable.
When everything looks crisp, white, brilliant. We've got time to give a good old-fashioned welcome, and that's what we're here to do.
When you demand the impeccable, demand Ariel.
This is a McDonald's $1.99 Happy Meal. This is a happy kid eating the Happy Meal. This is the happy mum of the happy kid eating the Happy Meal that now happily costs only $1.99 at McDonald's.
The drama? Is it a soap? It's a sticky one. It's the Treacle People with Lil, Zapper, Rosie, Whizzle, the Prof, Pendle and Uncle Tom No, he's not in it, no. Fridays at 20 to 4 on CITV, the Treacle People. Stick with us.
No. It goes, Wizardora, we adore her, doing things in her very special way. Oh, for goodness sakes, just watch it, will you? Dear, oh dear.
We adore her.